Okay, let's dive right into this explainer on strategic incentives. We're going to focus specifically on designing bonuses that drive real, tangible agency growth instead of, just wasting your hard-earned capital. If you've ever looked at your payroll and wondered why on earth the extra money you're handing out isn't translating into a better, more reliable staff, well, you are in the exact right place. We're going to break down exactly how to architect incentive structures that actually work. But before we really get into the weeds, I want to give you a quick lesson summary right out of the gate. If you remember absolutely nothing else from this explainer, please remember this. To actually work, your bonus structures must be crystal clear, and they must target actions that you want repeated. A bonus is not just a nice gift, it's a strategic tool. Effective bonuses reinforce agency growth, they are instantly understood by the people receiving them, and they specifically reward repeatable positive behaviors. Keep that exact framework in your head as we go through this. So, here is our agenda for today. We'll start with the core purpose of bonuses, then cover 5 effective examples, diagnose exactly why your bonuses might be failing, and wrap it all up with the ultimate bonus rule. Section 1, the core purpose of bonuses and driving agency growth. Let's establish the foundational premise that should govern literally every single incentive program you build moving forward. The source material is super clear on this. Bonuses should reinforce behaviors that help your agency grow. The absolutely crucial point here is that every single dollar you allocate to a bonus needs to act as directed capital. You aren't just handing out extra cash because it's a holiday, right? You are investing capital to reinforce an action that either scales or stabilizes your agency. If a bonus doesn't directly tie back to growth, it's just a sunk cost. It's an added expense, not an investment. Moving on to Section 2, 5 bonuses that actually work, and how to incentivize the right actions. Okay, so we have 4 foundational bonuses here that are incredibly specific. They don't leave anything to the imagination, and they reward crucial operational wins. First up is the perfect attendance bonus. This stabilizes your schedule and ensures your clients are cared for without you having to scramble. Second is the referral bonus, specifically when a caregiver refers another caregiver. This is huge because it turns your best employees into your absolute best recruiters. Third, we have the client retention bonus. This incentivizes your team to provide a level of care that keeps your clients happy and loyal, which of course secures your recurring revenue. And fourth, the performance bonus, which rewards the folks who consistently go above and beyond in their daily duties. And our 5th highly effective tool is the emergency shift bonus. This is a targeted incentive paid out when an employee steps up during critical staffing shortages or those awful last-minute scheduling crises. Look, we all know the absolute dread of that chaotic 6 a.m. call-out. It's a complete operational nightmare. Well, this bonus acts as a vital lifeline. By clearly defining an extra premium for taking on an emergency shift, you transform a moment of sheer panic into a highly motivated action from your reliable staff. You are quite literally paying to instantly solve a crisis. Section 3. Why your bonuses are failing and eliminating incentive waste. So, the sharpest contrast we can look at here is comparing a crystal clear referral bonus against random bonuses. A clear referral bonus is a predictable, highly structured reward. The employee knows exactly what action to take and exactly what the financial outcome is going to be. Contrast that with just throwing random bonuses at your staff with no clear catalyst. When bonuses are random, employees have no idea what they did to earn them. And if they don't know what they did, they don't know what behavior to repeat to get the bonus again. You're spending the money, sure, but you're not changing the behavior at all. This perfectly illustrates what happens when incentive programs are just poorly designed. Think about those random bonuses again. They just lead to confusion instead of targeted motivation. And unclear bonus rules, they breed serious frustration and disengagement. Imagine an employee thinks they earned a bonus, realizes there was some hidden caveat, and suddenly they're actively angry at you. Then there's delayed payouts. These cause a massive loss of trust and lead straight to apathy. I mean, if they do the work today but don't see the money for 3 months, the psychological link is totally broken. Finally, hard-to-achieve goals just result in your staff giving up before they even try. If the goal feels impossible, it isn't an incentive. Actually, it's just an active demotivate. Which brings us to Section 4, the ultimate bonus rule, the golden rule of incentives. All of these common failures we just talked about lead us directly to this, the bonus rule. If employees don't understand how to earn it, it simply won't motivate them. This is really the overarching philosophy of this entire explainer. It's truly that simple. Complexity kills motivation. If your caregivers or schedulers or nurses don't immediately grasp exactly how to earn that extra cash in under 10 seconds of you explaining it, the bonus is not going to change their behavior. You have to make the path to the reward completely frictionless and 100% transparent. And that brings us to an incredibly powerful coaching insight from the source material. Bonuses should reward behaviors you want repeated. Think of a bonus not as a one-time gift or just a simple thank you. Try to think of it more like a subscription payment for a specific, highly valuable employee behavior. You're essentially subscribing to perfect attendance. You're subscribing to a steady stream of high-quality caregiver referrals. If you aren't willing to subscribe to that specific behavior because it doesn't actually grow your agency, well, then you really shouldn't be offering a bonus for it. So, as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this final, absolutely critical question to chew on. Are your current bonuses actually rewarding the behaviors you want repeated, or are they just wasting your capital? I challenge you to take a hard, honest look at your payroll reports today. Trace every single bonus payout back to the exact action that triggered it. Ask yourself, is your money actively buying repeatable success that scales your agency, or is it just funding confusion? Getting this right changes the game completely. Thanks so much for diving into this explainer with me, and definitely go audit those incentives.